Welcome back. Another day, another dollar, another single dollar, another single demonetized dollar. ChavezzSlovakia, YouTube's making my life irritating, to say the least, man. We pre-shot a bunch of vids for this weekend and basically just got a ton of them demonetized and not reviewed. So now the reviewing process is taking extremely long on the channel, which is why we are here to do this. We're going to be doing a lot of mysteries and a lot of SML movies and things that get monetized but stuff that I quite enjoy. So 16 mysteries caught on live television now. These are good things for me. I like to see the ones that are caught on live TV. We did the mystery solved by Reddit, and so now I have a ton of like recommended stuff for you guys. We got one video of a cold case file that we want to check out, and then we have these mysteries caught on live TV. This is by Chills. We've been here before to this YouTube channel. The guy's great. So let's get into it, man. These things should be kind of fun. Yeah, let's do it.
A live broadcast always carries with it the chance of something going horribly wrong, and in these cases,
why I don't live
very
stream.
mysterious creatures were accidentally caught on camera. Hopefully, you'll never find yourself on the wrong side of the lens, just like some of the people on this list. Number 16. This live interview was taken somewhere in South America. Only when the footage was later zoomed in and enhanced were they able to discover something strange in the background.
What the heck?
Bueno, básicamente en eso hemos sido
It's like a big
convocados
stick
para la
monster.
realización del
Bueno, básicamente en eso hemos sido
What the heck is that?
convocados para la realización.
What looks to be some sort of extraterrestrial creature with arms that are as long as its legs can be seen casually walking towards
It's so
them.
blurry.
Its motives are unknown, but it does not appear to be alarmed or threatening.
Later, that lady got
If this
eaten in her
isn't
car.
CGI, then this is certainly a once-in-a-lifetime occurrence captured live. Number 15.
That
A
wasn't
group
so
of
bad.
forest rangers set up a camera at the Platte River State Fish Hatchery in Michigan to live stream a nest of baby bald eagles mature. They were never intending to accidentally capture a second, much larger creature instead during the live feed.
Initially, it just looks like a guy just like walking out of the woods. And I don't know what the heck
A
it's doing
giant
after that.
humanoid figure covered in what appears to be black fur prowls around the forest floor below. It doesn't look like any other native forest animal, as it clearly stands upright and swings its arms while walking. Maybe it's a person in a full bodysuit, or maybe it's an actual Bigfoot.
Yeah,
Then
it looks
again,
like a dude
numerous
on
other
bath
Bigfoot
salts.
sightings have been reported in the state over the years,
with a weak
it could very
vertebrae.
well be legit. Number 14.
Number 14,
This
what you
aerial
got?
footage was broadcast live during a period of
Just the
bad
one of them two
weather
dogs
in
are
Hebron,
fucking.
Ohio. Take a look at this flooded neighborhood and tell me if you see anything abnormal lurking in the dirty brown water.
Here with storm specialist Carl Parker. So if you want to stay on and have a listen, Carl's been looking at.
Oh, the squiggly lines? Bro, you know they have
worm-like creature
alligators and
appears
shit
to
out
wind
there?
its way
Hell
around
no.
a house shortly before the camera zooms out. While this could be an ordinary piece of driftwood, from the way it's moving in the water, I wouldn't be surprised if the floodwaters caused some sort of giant parasite to emerge from the sewers below.
A giant parasite? You know how
Number
terrifying that would
13.
be?
This soccer match appears to be interrupted by a creature
Okay, we got the
from
big
another
red arrow,
dimension.
so we know where to
One
look
team
this
is
time.
about to go for a penalty kick when a
Oh, this
strange
one's
white
like
figure
everywhere.
literally runs through everyone in the crowd without slowing down.
Yeah, there's a lot of versions of this same one. This is definitely one of the weaker ones.
I heard that this kind of effect could be a camera malfunction, but since everyone on the field is standing still, then I don't understand how this kind of glitch can happen. If someone has an explanation for this situation, then please let me know, because
Well,
this
trust me,
definitely
the
looks
comment
like it
section
could be
will
some
definitely
sort of
let you know.
transparent creature to me.
Yeah, there's a ton of those. Those are probably like the weakest ones. They're like everywhere. Where like the guy's like, oh, it's proof of time travel. The guy's like sprinting through the crowd. Nobody could stop him.
12. This video was streamed live during the 2014 tsunami in Japan. While this man records the rushing waters wash away his neighborhood, he sees what could be a
That's fucking
strange
awful.
creature
That's
briefly
actually
climb a
awful.
building and disappear. Watch again in slow motion and tell me if you see the white creature.
Literally all that reminded me of was Puerto Rico. And the fact that we're
I
talking Pink
personally
Tsubasa
think
and
that it could
some
just
people
be a
still don't
wave,
have
but I'm
power.
not sure. Look closely and you'll see how the wave suddenly seems to change course in midair and go onto a roof instead. I know that tsunamis have a tremendous amount of force, so maybe this is just what happens when a strong wave hits. On the other hand, the person who recorded this video swears that it was a well-camouflaged creature. I'd like to know if you think he is right.
Whatever it is
Number
can swim
11.
and it can
This
jump
video
like
was
Booby
streamed
Miles.
live from Telemark,
And
Norway.
it can pass.
A YouTuber named Odin's2 sees a gigantic disturbance in the water, so he pulls over and starts recording. This is what he sees.
What are we looking at here?
It starts
what are
out
we
as a
looking at?
long and skinny, shimmering mass, but after a while it really starts to take form, especially in the center, possibly as the monster rises very close to the surface.
What are we looking at? Just the white ripples in the water? I don't know,
Since
bro.
there are no boats nearby
I don't
and the
know, bro.
water is
I
mostly
ain't got it.
calm, many people suspect that this is a famous legendary sea serpent named Celyord, which is
Why would you think that from the... Okay, all right. Everything else, I'm like, all right, I can see, you know, this is the thing here. I can see the thing we're looking at. I get it. First one, giant stick bug. Got that. I can see that. You know what I mean? Also looks like a piece of hair going across a lens, which is bad CGI. You know, the white serpent going up and booby miling, and it can pass, right? I got that. But this is just shimmering water, fam. You're making a lot of assumptions based on this shimmering water,
Norwegian
my
for
boys.
Selma.
That's
It's
you.
kind
You
of like
going kind of
Norway's
far with
version
this
of
one,
the
my
Loch
boys.
Ness monster. I guess it could
The
just
Loch
be fishing
Ness
nets
monster.
or a
Here's
long string
proof.
of garbage instead, but it's
okay,
hard to
that's
tell
just-
for certain. Maybe
We're getting
someone
higher in the
fishing
numbers. We should be
experience
getting
can let me know if it looks like any of those things.
Number
Number 10.
higher in the quality of video. You just damn it.
And the Myrtles Plantation in
Alright.
Louisiana
Myrtles
has
Plantation.
been named one
It's
of the
got
most haunted
plantation in the
places
name.
in America. As Vanessa Bolano was doing a news report on ABC, something strange flies past her in the background.
12 spirits supposedly live here, but the owners say they're all
Haunted room in the most haunted house in America. Pretty crazy. Tune in for the full story.
This small white specter moves extremely fast and doesn't appear to be a piece of dust or any kind of light reflection. Beyond that, I find it an extremely strange coincidence that she happens to be talking about the 12 spirits shortly before this takes place.
I
I guess
also
it could
think
have
that is-
edited this in for ratings, but
Yeah.
given the reputation
Thanks,
of
Chills.
this area, I think it could very well be paranormal. Number 9.
All right.
A local journalist is covering
This
the
is the
wintry weather in
same
Springfield,
thing.
Massachusetts, when a much more interesting story pops up behind her.
6:15 to 6:30, it has not let up at all. It is
Fam.
coming down pretty steadily here in Springfield.
Word.
You can
The creature looks slow and powerful as it lumbers towards
Word.
them. Bad weather or not, I find it hard to believe that a monster would just walk around a busy town without some sort of immediate police response. It doesn't look like computer-generated effects, so this was likely just a person in a costume.
It's a guy
Number 8.
walking
a YouTuber
down the
named
street,
Jay
bruh.
Katera lives outside of an Air Force base somewhere in the southeast Michigan. He has been seeing some strange things.
Speaking of that, we just came from the air show out here in Vegas. We had some family go, and it's this free event where they show, you know, planes and stuff flying through the sky and everything. And it's always a really fun conversation we have because we have pictures of the Predator aircrafts, the unmanned aircrafts and stuff out there. And they tell you, well, this is the most recent stealth fighter, you know, whatever. They bring them out for you to check out and take pictures with. And there's always that fun conversation of what isn't the government showing you if they're showing us these incredible aircrafts. Yeah, I can upload some of those photos to put up here of the Predators and stuff. If you guys have never seen one in person, they're not that big. I'll zoom in that camera right there. That camera right there can probably see inside of your window from up in the clouds, bruh. So it's incredible. It's actually incredible.
things in the sky.
So these are always
lately,
fun.
So he decides to point his security camera straight up in live stream. Not too long after, he captures this strange sighting. Jay Katera isn't sure if this is an alien UFO, a secret government project, or some sort of paranormal orb, but he is sure that it was scanning the ground as if it was looking for something. Let me know if you have a reasonable explanation for this, or if you have seen anything that looks similar, especially if you live in the same state as the cameraman.
The fun part about government projects is the planes that they fly, they don't want you to know are there. So that's the best thing. You know, ever since the stealth fighters became a thing, we want to fly those so high up to avoid detection. You know, we don't want anybody to know that they're up there. So that's really fun. The government doesn't want anybody to know that they're up there, which is really great. So when the stealth fighters fly, you know, you're not going to know they're there. They're not going to create a glowing aircraft to scan the ground at night. I can't see any benefits from that, especially in the way that the government's thinking now. You know?
7. A YouTuber named Ariette Jane is live streaming a road trip when suddenly an unidentified creature bursts through the traffic, nearly causing a wreck.
What the fuck?
Here we are. San Diego Freeway.
Look, it's the Flash.
We are
look
there.
It's the Flash.
Dude.
It's Barry Allen.
He wasn't on a motorcycle.
The speeding object leaves a short
It wasn't on a motorcycle.
trail of fire behind, almost like it has a turbocharger
Oh,
of some sort,
Lordy.
yet it's going way too
Bro,
fast
I
to be
don't
an
know, bro. All right. I think that's a good place for us to end here, fam. Good God almighty, dude. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, you know. 16 mysterious creatures caught on live television. One is just a guy in a ghillie suit walking through the snow behind a camera woman. Oh, they're doing the explosions. Did you hear that thump thump? They do, dude, it is so cloudy out. I'm glad we didn't go to the air show today. I'd have been mad. Oh, they're flying the fucking B-52 bomber right now. Damn, we should have went to that. I know these birds and people out here think the world is ending with all these damn aircrafts and shit flying around here, if you didn't know before. But they do fake passes where they pretend to drop bombs and then they blow up, you know, smoke and shit. It's cool. But all right, let's get out of here, man. I think Barry Allen CGI is where I end this one, man. I'll see y'all in the next one, dude. Peace. God damn it. I like Chills though. I actually like this YouTube channel a lot. So we'll find another video from this guy that I want to watch. Maybe like possessions of kids' toys. That one sounds actually lit as fuck, bro. Alright, man. Peace.
Crocs, 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 Crocs. I'm rocking Crocs. I'm rocking Crocs. I'm rocking Crocs. Wearing Crocs, boy. I'm rocking Crocs. I'm rocking Crocs. I'm rocking Crocs. Wearing Crocs, boy. My Crocs are gold. My pops is old. My Crocs got soul. My Crocs are bold. I go to church wearing Crocs. I'm always turned wearing Crocs. My Crocs are great. Your Crocs are lame. With my Crocs, I can cross a lake. Crocs, 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 Crocs.